everyone. I know you guys are completely overwhelmed and stressed, right? um, so this week it's not my favorite week because I don't find it the most inspiring. However, it's part of what I have to embed in this class, and it'll give you a good overview of some of the frameworks and taxonomies out there related to technology integration, and they're things you'll hear about, and you probably already have heard about them in other classes. So anyway, I felt like, gosh, I've got to add something completely inspiring to this, and maybe you will find these things maybe not so much inspiring as validating. And so, I'm kind of looking for, in some of the responses I have you do this week, looking for how what you've read and looked at validates what you already know, and maybe adds to what you already know. But I did want to include something that I find really inspiring. So I included yet another TED Talk that I found, given by the woman who is the founder and director of the Institute for Humane Education. And I felt like what she says is so right on. And I just thought of you all, and I thought, I'll bet that what she has to say really aligns with what a lot of you believe to be true about learning and education and the purpose of education. So I hope you enjoy that. So what you're going to do is you are going to, as you always do, click on the weekly activities and resources. But what they basically do is point you to the wiki. So in activity 1, you're going to go to a particular page on the wiki and respond to the actual graded assignment is to respond to an article listed on the page, although there's some other resources you need to read through. And then the second activity is taking a look at Bloom's digital taxonomy and a framework called TPACK, and again respond in the form of a discussion board response on the wiki, and then of course the blog response to the TED video. So those are the 3 activities. The wiki pages look like this. Here's the 21st Century Skills page with each of the steps listed that you need to go through to get through that part, and the frameworks page, which is the other page you need to go to. I do want to emphasize that for the TPACK part of this, I've listed videos and I've listed articles as resources you can access to understand more about this framework. And what I say here is you may choose to study either the videos or the PDFs or both. So if you're more of a visual auditory person, you might want to just listen to the TPACK videos. And if you like sort of diving into text, you can access the TPACK articles or both. That is it. Oh, one more little detail-y thing about the grades. I had put off grading, like entering grades in the grade book for week 4, because I didn't want, even though I read everything, I didn't want to enter grades until I could comment on a lot of what people said. So you'll see that grades are now entered with everything except the blog entry about David Warlick. Like I said, I've read everyone's blog entry, but my intention is to leave some comment to everyone. I don't know if I'll actually achieve that, but I just wanted you to know that that's why it's blank. So if you did the entry, you're good. And I do subscribe to everyone's blog, so I do know that I have received your indication that you did blog, and I've read your blog entry for that week, but just haven't entered the grade because I have this bigger vision of responding to everyone in writing. I hope you guys have a great week. Hang in there, and please don't hesitate to contact me for any reason relating to mid-semester stress-related stuff. I'm pretty darn flexible, so just contact me if you need to, okay? And I will talk with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.